know our analysis is sophisticated.
Are you gonna follow someone or do you have to?
No raising our hands.
No raising our hands, right? Okay. What did you say, Matthew? I know I was looking the other way,
Oh,
but I'm still calling on you. What did you say?
okay. For the number 5, I put they use the prior knowledge to infer what's going on.
Okay, so this is these are our answers to this question. Use prior knowledge. Use prior knowledge. To what?
Infer what's going on.
To infer what is happening. Good. What else did you say, Allie?
I have that the lines take evidence from the story and they give insight on how the author truly feels.
Okay, so give insight. Give insight into author's attitude.
Yeah.
So tone. We're not yet using tone. I can see that. We're not yet using our literary elements, but we'll get there. The literary devices. Okay, what else? Did we say, Eduardo?
I said that they like you need focused writing, no unnecessary information.
Okay, so no unnecessary information. Good. What else makes it focused? What else should our analysis do? Shia.
Refer back to the thesis.
Okay, so it always needs to refer back or connect our evidence to two things. The direction and the thesis. So our tablet sentence. And the thesis for our theme, our claim. Good, that's what helps keep it focused. This is why our writing is focused. Okay, Rebecca, what'd you say?
Once that they explain all the context clues in the story.
Okay, explain context clues, okay. Jenna, what'd you put?
I like how it kind of like tells the theme like retold in like a creative way.
Okay.
It up.
So retells the theme in a creative way. I like that. So do we want to say it, do we want to repeat the theme in its exact wording? Never, right? Okay, who else wants to contribute? Now that I've called on a few people. Anyone? Jimmy?
They use more than one sentence to explain quotes.
Okay. So this goes back to what Liam was saying. He said use more than one sentence to explain the quotes. What did you say? The writing is what?
Thorough.
Thorough. You should be writing this down. Is there not space on the sheet to add this?
Can we take a picture of it?
Sure.
This person examines the quote carefully.
Yes. We haven't said that yet, right? Examines the quote carefully. Part of examines the quote carefully. What would I love if you do? I would love if you dissect it, right? So what do we mean by that?
Go further into the card.
Say it louder. Pull out a word. Take out a word. Examines the quote carefully. Take out a word or a phrase. Good. For further discussion. For further discussion. Anything else that we want to add? Eduardo.
It has to have meaning and gather the strongest information from the passage.
Good. So say that one more time, that last part.
Gather the strongest information in the passage.
Good. So it needs to gather the strongest information to extract meaning, right? Which is basically what you just said. We don't want to focus. It is important what you decide to focus on in order to get more meaning out of the text. We have one more hand up. Nicole, what did you say?
I was gonna say, like, it looks like it takes time to write it, like, they don't just write it down.
Okay, so that goes along with being thorough. So, yeah, I agree. Some people's work really shows when I see them at 10:30 at night or 7 in the morning that you're submitting your work. Some people I see right away, it's very thorough, and some people, just a few, but I'm saying that it's brief. Now, brevity isn't a bad thing, but we do want to be thorough and be able to do all these things, and sometimes that takes time. You can't just do it in a sentence and be done, because then you will not be thorough. Okay, anything we want to add to this list? Jessica.
Good word choice.
Yes, I saw this everywhere, and we didn't say it yet. Good word choice. Or sophisticated word choice. I shouldn't use the word good with word choice, right? Rachel got it. Rachel, did you have anything else? You had that one. I know you had word choice. Go ahead.
Also along with that, literary elements. Okay.
Yes. We talked about this on Friday, right? In order to improve our work. So, put it down here. Discuss literary, God bless you, devices, / what else do we want to discuss? We want to discuss literary devices, and with that, who's using those literary devices?
Yeah.
Not you. Who, Nicole?
The author.
The author. Did we see anyone do that yet? We're working toward that.
I did.
Did you? Awesome.
Someone said you can compare it that but it doesn't work with trees.
Okay, I'm gonna look closely at that. I'm glad you did. Okay, any other questions? If you want to take a picture of it, if you didn't write these ideas down, please do so at this moment in time. Okay, I'm going to pass out a Post-it to each row. Please take one. What I want you to do is on this Post-it, please write one question you still have about explanation of evidence or analysis, and post it to the Splashboard. One question you still have. Or what would you, if you can't come up with a question, what would you like to look at more samples of if you are going to improve your own writing and do all of these things we just talked about? And make sure all of our analysis is worthy of that wall of fame. That when I'm reading your work, it is so difficult to decide whose is best to display. That's the goal.
You brought them with
thank you for your thoughts, for your writing. Thank you. Okay, if you haven't yet, in the next minute, please get them. If there is an obvious topic, is that better to choose? If there is an obvious topic, is it better to choose that one? What do we think? What do you think, Rachel? If there's an obvious topic, is it better to choose that one?
It depends on how much analysis you can do.
Okay, so good. So it can depend. Do you agree? Do we agree with that?
Yeah.
It depends on how much analysis we can get from that topic. If it's too obvious, there might not be any insight you have to offer, right? Or that can be extracted from it.
I think that the analysis is complete when you've explained the quote completely,
Okay.
and you're not just running off and like just randomly saying something.
Yeah. Okay, so when we follow the 3 steps that are in your notes that you all do well, and we're just now adding the sophistication and analysis a little bit more creatively. So when you dissected the quote and related it back to your topic sentence in your thesis. However, I will say to that question, how do I know when my analysis is complete? Your writing has bad news for you. Is never done. Can we always improve our writing? Always. We can always improve our writing and improve our critical thinking skills. Okay, what should you do when you run out of ideas but need more analysis? This is a good question. What should we do? Matthew.
Way back to our notes and make sure you say the words and take keywords.
Right, but what if we don't have keywords? What did we do wrong?
Didn't choose the best quote.
We didn't choose the best quote. We need to reevaluate. See how I fall right back into it? Answering or calling on people who raise hands. We didn't choose the best quote, so we need to go back and think about the quotes that we chose and the thesis, the theme or the thesis, the claim that we had in our thesis, okay? Is there a certain amount of information you need to put in your analysis to be as sophisticated as possible? Is there a length? No. Thorough, but there's no set number of sentences. Okay, you did great. We're going to start with the sample that you read at the end of the class. I'm going to start with it tomorrow, so don't lose it.